It's quite terrifying when you don't have brakes, right? Oh.
Now we're in Chicago, and I just saw a tweet from Charlie that he's driving up from St. Louis in the car that he's gonna hack. So when we arrive, we're gonna have about 24 hours to mess around with this car, and I believe that these guys are gonna make it work because they're serious professionals and they have a lot of money from DARPA, the research wing of the Defense Department. Now we're in scenic South Bend, Indiana, which happens to be the halfway point between where Charlie Miller and Chris Velasquez, the two researchers who are doing this experiment, live. The kind of troubling thing is that I have no idea what they're going to do. The idea is I'm going to drive the car and they're going to do something unexpected. And I asked Charlie what he can do, and he refused to tell me. I think they want to keep it a surprise.
We did all the tests ourselves, and we seem to be
unscathed. So you're not doing
unscathed.
anything to me you haven't done.
Like we want to,
Yeah.
we want to convince you that we can hurt you without hurting you.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
So that's the plan.
Sounds only moderately scary.
Yeah. It was like, in 308 easy steps you can get the dash off, and I was like, nah, I just got a screwdriver. Like, here's where most of the ECUs in the car are.
What's an ECU?
The computer. So like electronic control unit.
So how many ECUs are there?
In this one, upwards of 35, something like that, I think. I don't know.
Wow.
Like a whole, there's ones for almost every different function. I can forge things like, if you look how much gasoline we have right now, see that we have, what, a quarter of a tank?
Yeah.
I can pretend that we have a
Whoa,
full
yeah.
tank, and that even works, you know, while you're driving. I can tell you you're going 199 miles per hour now, even though that's very apparently not the case.
Whoa, goes right from...
Yeah. Yeah. So you, turn the car off and on.
Okay.
So we just tricked the pre-collision system into thinking something very odd was happening, right? Because I was telling the car we're going 199, and it was like, should I brake? Should I tighten the seatbelts? What should I do?
It went from like 201 mile an hour. It's like
To-
I just ran into a brick wall.
Yeah, exactly. I ran into
Yeah.
a brick wall at that speed.
Okay, the miles per hour is like
Man.
totally off. Oh, take control. Can you make it go left now?
So if you can like completely stop. So again, if you're going if you're going 80 in traffic in this, right? This is going to be. What I'm doing here is I flooded the CAN network with traffic with a speed it didn't know about, and that's why the speedometer read 0. And then I told the car it was in reverse and it was trying to park itself.
Oh.
And therefore it was doing the very heavy jerking motions. If you would have stopped the car completely, you would have seen the wheel do 2 complete rotations in a clockwise direction. This is one of the funnest and most annoying ones.
Oh my god. What happens if I can't do anything about this?
Are you guys both buckled up? So I can forge that you're about to be in a wreck.
That is like not dangerous, but so.
Oh, it's it's quite terrifying when you don't have brakes, right? Oh.
My instinct is just to like jump out the window.
Yeah.
It's really scary.
That's what I almost cried when Charlie did it to me.
Alright, so now your brakes work.
Your natural
It really
instinct is to press even
just wanna
harder on
press
the pedal,
harder,
and nothing happens.
That's the attack that crashed me into my garage. So basically, as soon as you get to a low speed, it automatically kicks in.
Yeah.
I see.
Because it knows you want to brake that.
So imagine you were
side.
driving through traffic and you just wanted to stop because the car in front of you was stopping. Eventually you start slowing down, and then
Or you're driving to pick up your kid, all the kids are on the crosswalk, you hit the brakes, boom.
the orphanage gets out for recess, and next thing you know, you're on the news.
Yeah.